Okay, the good luck, have fun's going down here between the Bully Boys and the Wolf Riders. Bully Boys comprised all BFS members this time. Again, pretty much most of the Haven guys are taking a break from Guns of Icarus right now. Permanent or temporary, we'll have to see. Von Zink, Andros saying hi to me. Hello.
Greetings.
Garrow also saying hello. Yes, well, you'll have to get your head in the game, lads. Because we have
get
a
your
match.
head on the game.
Get your head on top of the game. Put your head on the game so it can be chopped off. I don't know. I'm running out of analogies here. My analogies get really weird and they don't make any sense anymore. Come on, Papa. We're meant to be a team. we're like cake in that last match. We're tilting with our analogies. Oh wait, actually that was pretty good. So never mind. Anyway, looks like Papa and Brick have made a comeback. Anyway, run down the mills.
The Rincewind has mines on the left side and Gat Mortar on the right, Junker, and a Artemis on the front. On the Regal Skip-It. Fuck. Artemis right side, Gat Mortar left, and Artemis on the front. Can you get a trifecta with 3 Artemises?
Yes. Yes, you
okay.
Can.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Gat Mortar on the front, and Carronade Flare left on the Snuggly Fang, and on the Solus Ortum, we have Gat Mortar and Carronade Flare. Let's see if Ryder can, in fact, keep up with a Wolfpack ship.
Yes. Can he keep up the very fast pace the Snuggly Fang will no doubt be having? Or will they? The synergy that Mad Goose normally has with Mad Maverick might not be there. You were talking about the synergy earlier, Papa Paradox. We'll just have to see it if it remains consistent.
Synergy is so important to Pyramidian builds. I mean, the communication has to be flawless. You have to focus down targets. Word I can't think of.
Okay, looks like the Bully Boys are hiding behind this. Basically, they do not want to get caught by surprise by the Wolfpack here, so they want to be somewhere where they can, just see the Wolfpack coming. They can't come up behind or anything. Snuggly Fang, Snuggly Fang and Solus not moving as fast as you'd expect. A Wolf Rider team in this case to do. Okay, Spot's probably about to go down here. Yeah, Spots have gone down on the Solus Autumn. Right, let's see. Okay, the mines are being fired out here from the Rincewind's double mine side.
He's taking a lot of gat, especially at that range. That's very good gunning.
Rincewind needs to back off now. He's laid those mines. He's broken up the charge a bit, but now he needs to back off. That's what he's doing. He's
Mortar's already raining in. More Gat, Regal, Skep-It, doing some body blocking. I love to see that.
Oh my god, that is so many mines. There is a gigantic minefield now between the Snuggly Wolfpack and the... between the Wolfpack and the Bullies.
Oh, now I can see it. I've got a really low angle.
Gunning for the Wolfride ships is just so good. It almost doesn't matter. They're just firing right through that minefield. They're going.
But was it worth it? Because it looks like Wolfpack at this point, WolfRider is just flying right over those mines, ignoring them completely.
Snuggly Fang going for a bold flanking maneuver here. The Bully Boys could turn this to their advantage if they focus the Snuggly Fang. Rincewind just needs to turn his guns before.
And this is that synergy I was talking about. Solus Ortum's lagging really far behind that Snuggly Fang.
There we go. Snuggly Fang getting focus fired. Rincewind and Regal Skeptic need to make sure they don't body block each other as they fire on the Snuggly Fang. Solus Autumn coming over the top here as the Snuggly Fang backs off.
Weird arcs just getting thrown.
Snuggly
they're focusing separate targets. They can't do this. This is the synergy I was talking about that it seems to be completely lacking. They're not focus firing the proper targets.
You could be right here. The Regal Skepet's balloon is down, though. The Snuggly Fang... Oh, the engineering on the Snuggly Fang is so good. As soon as the armor goes down, it just goes right back up again. It's just unreal how good that engineering is. The Rincewind taking a lot of fire now. Oh, now they're focus firing on the Rincewind. The Rincewind's taking a lot of damage. He's still got Phoenix Claw on. I don't know why.
And they managed to take it back. The bullies getting their lunch money taken away at this point.
Yes, regrettably so. The Regal Skepet trying to back off here, but he's just backed off right into a building, and this might be all she wrote for the Regal Skepet. Oh dear.
Just managing to pull that back. I thought as soon as the Snuggly Fang and the Solus were focusing different targets.
Yeah, it's just I mean, you have to time those mortars, those flaks so perfectly if you want to kind of get the kill on the Snuggly Fang, because the engineers will just be all over the hull right when they need to be.
And now the regroup, re-engage game happens. Very important on this map. And that entire engagement was taking place fairly close to the edge of map, so we could have seen some potential
well, Snuggly has taken over half Permahull, but otherwise, yeah, the WolfRiders are 2 up, 2 kills up here. But yeah, again, WolfRiders not moving at the same speed you'd expect them to. With the Wolf Pack, you'd normally expect them to just immediately start moving again, trying to isolate a target the moment they want to engage. But they're just taking the middle of the map and just sitting here and waiting now.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, well, it's kind of sad, really, because I know if this was Maverick and Goose, I mean, they'd already be ramming the Regal Skepet and the Rincewind.
Oh no, Snuggly Fang's just dragging them along. He's like,
yeah, come on. It's like having
time to go kill people.
It's just like maybe the Solus has got the leash on the Snuggly Fang, and the Snuggly Fang's dragging him forward. Oh no, but the Rincewind's in a bad position here. He's trying to lay those mines in a position to lay those mines down, but it's getting focus fired. It's getting rammed. Oh, and it's all over already.
Solus almost ran into one, but the target ended up dying before he got there. And now the Regal Skepet is
Regal
running.
Skepet, can he get away? He's using the kerosene.
Right into a building.
He needs to sneak. Oh, but the WolfRiders, they're trying to get their arcs on. The Regal Skepet needs to get into those clouds. He needs to get behind a building here. He can't outrun them in terms of sheer speed.
Now that
maybe what she wrote for the Regal Skepet, the building, he's trying to get behind that building. Can he do it? He looks like he just barely can, but can he buy enough time for the Rincewind to get back, for the bullies to pull this back a little?
Is it even worth it for the Rincewind to come back in?
Is it even worth it? Indeed, that is the question to ask. Oh no, the Regal Skepet just doing a good job evading, but he's taking so much fire. I wonder if it might be just a matter of time. Rincewind, what are you doing? You need to help your ally. Regal Skepet taking a lot of damage. Oh goodness, Regal Skepet
tanking Sammy BT style here.
He is tanking as much as he possibly can, but there's only his balloon's down now. I mean, there's only so long you can escape 2 Pyramidians who want to kill you. And now the WolfRiders are 4 up here. All right, Rincewind, you need to be careful, mate. You need to just keep your head down, join up your ally, try and figure this out. Well, yeah, I definitely think the bullies were expecting the Wolf Pack to be charging in so fast they just run right into those mines. But the WolfRiders, a lot more conservative, a lot more tentative than that. But now the Rincewind, the Regal Skepet are split up as the Snuggly Fang charges in. But the Snuggly Fang might be about to run into a 2-on-1 situation as Solus Autumn is in quite far behind. They can focus fire down on the Snuggly Wolf Pack. They might be able to get a kill here. The Snuggly Fang is just going so fast. Rincewind turning its guns.
And that
Snuggly Fang going right on past. Now firing on the Solus.
Ooh.
Oh, Solus rams the Rincewind.
Into a crane. And their mortar's just going to rain in, and this is going to be a quick kill.
Sandwiched here. Oh, dear. Devastating win by the WolfRiders. Yes. Yes, what? Yeah, devastating win by the WolfRiders, basically.
I was like, why is Jazz Jr. red? And then it says wanted rapist. I don't look at. So, WolfRiders should be claiming their points right now.
Yes, they are claiming their bounty points. We've been having great fun defending Jazz's honor this whole week. Wrongfully accused, crimes against him by the scurrilous Muse Empire. And we've been doing our best to shelter him. All right, ready? Everyone's readied up. Okay, I don't think...
the challenge page. It was 2-1, not 2-0. I just got a fan saying that.
2-1. Cake did manage to get one victory in that game. Right. I think we're going to see some ramping action here.
Rampant!
Said that in a rather weird voice. Well, try and do the loadouts quickly before the Wolfpack charges in.
The Lord of Bones. Mine Carronade left side. Flak Gat right. And an Artemis on the front. And by Artemis, I mean Mine Launcher on the front. And on the Regal Skepet Vasa, Artemis on the front. And Gat Mortar left. And Artemis right. The Snuggly Fang, Gat Mortar, big surprise. And Carronade Flare left. The Solus Ortum, Gat Mortar, and Carronade Flare.
Lord of Bones, a Gilda-style junker, or munker, as Gilda likes to call it.
Sounds like a British swear.
You munker! You bleeding munker! Yeah, I can see that, definitely. Okay, Snuggly Fang ramping it, Solus just going... just go through the canyon. What are you doing? Weirdo.
It's like the little brother is just like, we could just go through. No!
Yes.
I want to jump over the thing. Lord of the Bones just turning his broadside. A Snuggly Fang comes around that corner. Solus
Okay,
a little bit far behind.
The engagement going down here. Lord of Bones getting focus fired here. Oh no, they didn't even have a time to see the... Oh, they didn't even have time to see the Wolfpack coming before they're already dead.
As they turned their broadsides, they died.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Now the Regal Skepet needs to pull a true Viking here.
Yep, the Regal Skepet needs to do something heroic as the Snuggly Fang bounces into the wall. Oh dear, the Regal Skepet's getting fired on from behind. I don't believe he's got any tar to dissuade him. He's trying to go around this rock here. Oh, bit of hydro. Yep, there we go. Lifting up. That
no shaking of spots.
No, he hasn't shaken the spots, but he has bought himself a little bit of time for the Lord of Bones to get back in. But I don't think it's going to matter because the Regal Skepet taking a lot of fire. Permahull, and he's down. Oh, disastrous. Disastrous.
Speaking of Swedes, the Wolfpackers are essentially just Vikings. Run in and kill everything.
Yep, Snuggly Fang actually ran into a mine there, but I don't think it really matters right now. God, there's just so much blooming damage. Snuggly Fang actually hit another armor's down, everything's
all
down.
All of his stuff is down.
Yeah, the problem is they've just done so much damage so quickly. I mean, the bullies can't capitalize on it. They're just barely staying alive at this point.
Lord of Bones coasting backwards.
Regal Skepet coming in here. Bully Boys finally sort of, maybe regrouped. Lord of Bones taking fire. Regal Skepet coming in now. Firing on the Snuggly Fang.
I almost feel like they should be focusing on the Solus Ortum. Just trying to focus fire.
Oh, that's a lot of mines. That is a lot of mines. Solus Ortum's got to be careful here. If he goes any further forward, he's going to run into a big...
he cut his engines.
Yep, wisely cutting his
Ugly
engine.
Fang.
Fang, though, focusing on the Lord of Bones. Regal
Just
Skepet
missing
trying to
him.
body block. Regal Skepet manages to body block just barely.
And
Snuggly
he
Fang, I
jumps
think,
off
took
of
a-
mine.
Yeah, jumps off a mine, taking loads of damage. But they need to get consistent. They need to oh my goodness. The mines are hitting, but they need to capitalize with the DPS. That's the problem. Solus Awesome's taken a devastating amount of damage here, but yeah, they just haven't been able to capitalize and get the kills. The Lord of
That
Bones,
obscure spawn.
very obscure spawn indeed. Regal Skepet wisely deciding to turn tail and run for the Lord of Bones. Hopefully the Lord of Bones can get up on the field or something.
Real Skepet turning his broadsides on. And then promptly moving
Turning
behind the
back.
pillar.
Yep. Oh, careful, Lord of Bones. Careful, Lord of Bones.
The blue team has no interest in Lord of Bones right now, and the Regal Skepet is turning to face. This could be a very quick kill, knowing the blue team.
Yes, it could indeed be.
Majority of that mortar was shrugged off on the balloon, though.
They're using those mines, they're using those Artemis rockets, but they're just not quite getting in the right position where they...
Moment, that synergy between Gat and mortar was insane.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Not
so
enough
much,
yet, Ram.
So much damage. That's just...
Both of them having control issues. Need to start turning.
Oh, Solus also
That's
bumped
mine.
into a mine there.
Now, Lord of Bones, last kill of this series, trying to run. The turning
Last
engine
kill
on the
of the
Solus Ortum
series.
is down.
There are plenty of mines there to block it off, but I'm not. Lord of Bones needs to back off a bit more. Needs to zone them out. The Regal Skepet coming in. Oh, that was a lot of the mines just blowing up there. Snuggly Fang coming around the corner on the Lord of Bones. There's the mines just not hitting their mark.
And the Regal Skepet's spawning
tons of
behind them,
damage.
but whether or not...
A big mine hit there, but it might be too little too late. I keep on lowering my intonation as I think the game's over. Lord of Bones just barely staying alive, and he's dead.
Staying alive.
Destructive victory there by the Wolf Pack. WolfRiders, if you will. Yeah, just absolutely, just showing the dominance of that DPS build, really.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid just straight up went to the bully and kneecapped him.
Kind of thing. Yeah, well, the wimpy kid got on a fucking wolf, and the wolf bit him on the shin.